Next, enjoy your favorite Disney cartoon classics on Walt Disney Presents.
The Disney Channel retraces the footsteps of the notorious Western legend.
Billy's my name, mister. Billy the Kid.
Was he just a young outlaw killed at 21?
Billy the Kid was a vicious murderer.
Or the romantic figure of our imagination immortalized in countless books and movies?
Billy's daring escape has been molded over and over to represent every possible viewpoint.
Discover the truth about the legend of Billy the Kid, only on the Disney Channel.
Hi, I'm Eric Boardman, and we're about to take a trip around the world with our stomachs as our guide as we journey to the lands of Epcot Center's World Showcase. And what better country to start our trip than France, with its magnificent cuisine. Here we are in the Au Petit Cafe, enjoying such classics as crusty bread and French onion soup, while gazing at the Eiffel Tower and the quaint French village. C'est magnifique.
And we're just getting started. Our next stop is China.
Hello, sir. Welcome to our Nine Dragons restaurant.
At China's Nine Dragons restaurant, the service is excellent. Boardman, please. And while I'm getting my table, why don't you take a look at what the China Showcase has to offer? Never before seen footage of China is captured in the Circle Vision 360 presentation, Wonders of China.
Boy, that dim sum was great, but now I'm in the mood for a little bratwurst. Ah, the Germany Showcase, of course.
It's Oktoberfest time here at the Beer Garden. And that is a traditional celebration of food and drink. You know, the Germany Showcase is loaded with shops. Take a look at some of these goodies. There's fine porcelain, ceramic collectibles, clocks, beer steins, and a shop full of adorable teddy bears. Thank you. You're welcome. This ornate establishment is the Restaurant Marrakesh in the Moroccan Showcase. Guests who dine here are astounded by the beauty of the surroundings and the excellence of the unique Moroccan fare. Outside, a Mediterranean marketplace offers carpets, wall hangings, jewelry, and brass pieces for discriminating bargain hunters. But now I'm ready for a little dessert. I'm enjoying a small trifle here at the Rose and Crown Dining Room in the United Kingdom Showcase. And inside there is an authentic English pub featuring, among other things, traditional afternoon tea. And speaking of tea, this showcase features a shop devoted entirely to tea. The home of perfect pasta is right here in the Italy Showcase at Alfredo's Restaurant. And at this showcase, the star is the architecture, with a blending of styles from Venice, Rome, and Milan. How's this for service? Here in the teppanyaki dining room of the Japan Showcase, the chef comes to your table. Mitsura, I'm completely in your talented hands. What are you making?
Steak and vegetables.
I love steak and vegetables. While Mitsura's preparing my meal, why don't you take a look at the Japan Showcase? Medium rare, okay?
Medium rare. Okay.
Framed by exquisite gardens, this showcase features an art gallery and a real Japanese department store with antique toys and other treasures.
Our next stop on this culinary cruise is the land of my ancestors, Norway.
Tusen takk. That means thank you in Norwegian because I'm here at the World Showcase's most recent edition, Norway, the gateway to Scandinavia. I don't see a menu. Excuse me, sir. Can you help me, please?
Certainly, sir.
I'm the chef here.
The man I want to talk to. What do we have today?
We have the cold food, and I'm sure you will find something from every taste.
What kind of things?
Different kinds of herrings and different kinds of salmon, such as smoked salmon, gravlax, and poached salmon.
Sounds wonderful.
And I also recommend the hot items.
Such as?
Yeah, the lamb stew and the venison ragu.
Bring me one of everything. It sounds great.
Okay.
I'm starting to get full, but our trip isn't over yet.
Now I'm south of the border in the Mexico showcase. Behind me is an authentic Aztec pyramid. And inside that pyramid is the San Angel Inn restaurant. And El Rio del Tiempo, the River of Time, which is a boat ride which takes guests through the Mexico of yesterday and today. I'm here in the kitchen at the Canada Showcase talking to Keith Keogh, the executive chef here at Epcot Center. Keith, you know, most chefs concentrate on one restaurant and one cuisine, yet you have to supervise 11 magnificent restaurants. How do you do it?
Well, it's not that easy. We have several problems, of course, that are indigenous to those restaurants. One, of course, would be communication. What we interpret or what we say is often interpreted different ways in the different countries.
Because each showcase, they speak a different language, of course.
Sure. Also, getting the foods for the different cuisines. We have to have foods approved through the Department of Agriculture that come in from those different countries so that we can maintain the authenticity of those cuisines within each pavilion. So it's very interesting. It has its very positive aspects, but also, you know, it's a very big challenge.
I guess so. How many meals a day are you serving?
Within Epcot Center, on a day like today, we'll do about 45,000 meals.
45,000? Amazing.
Yeah.
And keep them all running smoothly.
Sure. It takes a lot of talented people. Sure.
Now, what are some more exotic things we'd find here?
Well, you have the Moroccan couscous that a lot of Americans aren't familiar with. French cuisine that's a little heavier cuisine. We have Canada here with the meatball and chicken stew and things that Canadians can identify with, cheddar cheese soup and things that the Americans find to be very, very fulfilling and things. Each one of the areas has its own thing that people from the different areas of the country can relate to.
Now, this may be unfair, but what's your favorite food here?
Right now, Norwegian. We just opened that pavilion. And
the pastries.
Fantastic.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, Keith, this has been terrific. I'm going to let you get back to work.
Well, thank you for coming.
Oh, thank you. Boy, have I enjoyed this tour around the world. But there's one more place I have to get to. Hot dog. We're back in the good old USA at the American Showcase. There's hamburgers and hot dogs served at the Liberty Inn. And inside, the story of America and its people is told in the American Adventure.
I'll bet you were as surprised as I was to find so many excellent restaurants with such varied cuisines all gathered in one place. Each reflects a unique culture and all add to the spectacular experience of Epcot Center's World Showcase.
The Disney Channel takes a hard-hitting look at the Marx Brothers.
You see that badge?
Minnie Marx's boys ran wild on the streets of New York.
She put them all into show business where she could keep an eye on.
Where their career moved from vaudeville to Broadway to motion pictures.
And by that time, they were all 40 years old.
It was their strong family ties that kept them together.
There wasn't a day that went by that Daddy didn't call Groucho.
Get to know the Unknown Marx Brothers, Part 1.
Next, enjoy your favorite Disney cartoon classics on Walt Disney Presents.
The Disney Channel celebrates a great Western hero.
It is an honor to meet the Raven.
The Cherokee called him the Raven, but to everyone else, he was Sam Houston.
If words were bullets, he could win a war single-handed. Sam Houston.
The man who led his men into battle to claim the state of Texas. Sam Elliott is Sam Houston.
I don't intend to die, and neither will Texas.
In Gone to Texas.
The following presentation has been closed captioned for the hearing impaired.
And now we present the Halloween Hall of Fame.